welcome to all the dignitaries that are present here today. And to extend this warm welcome, we have a short floral tribute. I request
Sing our able administrators, Sir John Rodrigues and Macfarlane Furtado. Without their vision, without their planning, this camp would have not been possible. So, at last, I would request all of you to give a big round of applause for Sir John Rodrigues and Macfarlane Furtado. So, I wish all the students an enjoyable 5 days. So you all have come here and let these memories remain in your mind, in your brain, that St. Michael is here to cater you with quality education, all-round development. So without taking a much time, I once again request all the dignitaries who have, at the word of mine, have made it to this camp. I thank you once again. Thank you.
Cyprian Silva, our chief guest, and parish priest of our Taleigao constituency. I have with us Maria Fernandez, a sarpanch, dynamic sarpanch of Taleigao Panchayat, working under the leadership of Madam Jennifer Monsara and Amish Monsara. We work together on the land. I have Deputy Sarpanch Sagar Manega, who was with us and our school and have done a very lovely job in high secondary. We miss him a lot today. If he was there with us, we could have got very much high results in this institute. But we really miss him. We have Mr. D'Souza, who is not here, I think so. We have Helen. We have Usha Kankar. We have Janu. Rosario, a very dynamic servant who has worked with us right from 2002. And Janu, who was working with us right from 2002 with Mr. Mozart family. We have Sydney, who is not there, I believe, at the moment. We have Agnello Tikuna, who is officer and special duty to Mr. Mozart, and also he is a clutch member. We have Cindy Kerka, we have Radhika Gauss, we have Sanjay Dikka, and we have Gaurish Parnekar. And I think so we have one special guest with us, I think so. Mr. Kamilo, special guest with them one more. Yeah. I don't know his name, I'm so sorry. My teachers are present here. And my dear students, it gives me a very great, immense pleasure to have you all here in the small function of us in the Summers Park camp. I have been associated with Mr. Monsara for many years, and I know his vision. He wants that each and every child of his constituency, irrespective of caste, creed, and religion, without discriminating any, he wants all the children of his constituency to be well educated. He has recently upgraded our primary school, pre-primary and primary school. We have introduced Montessori Intermediate Institute, which help the child to be on his own. And we have a very good foundation for the small children. right to 12th standard. I have a very good team of teachers with us working here. You must have observed, since we have a very short time, we have not organized only few items of program. We gave it to you due to lack of time. Now I would like to introduce my team of teachers who are working with me here. And Shiji, we have one survey. What's his name? Siddharth. Assisting. She is also very good music teacher. Before we end, we will do our.
The very energetic and sporty teacher Sheetal, you're with me. I have Rakshanda, she's good in Konkani, she can speak well. I have Anushka, who caters to the, she also is a Montessori teacher, but at the same time, she is dynamic in her work. I have the charismatic maths teacher, who makes maths more learning and meaningful. That's teacher Harmit. I have our computer teacher, teacher Pratiksha out here. She's tiny, chota dhamaka, chota pack, bada dhamaka. Okay, then I have Chaitanya teacher out here, who teaches EVS, but yes, her learning skill and her...
And going back from the school, so I thought Sir Camilo has played April Fool on me. Today is April Fool, but we are here as youngsters to be wise, and it's a beautiful title, Spark Camp. O Mataro खूप शोभित भुरग्यांक आणि I would like to congratulate Sir Camilo and the whole team for choosing this word, Spark Camp. Well, my dear children, we have here with us Sir Camilo, the headmaster, Sir John, the administrator. We have Maria, and is our Sarpanch. We have Sagar, the deputy Sarpanch, Anjali, and the Jila member, and all the Panch members, the respected teachers here, and my dear children. I was wondering why only 10 and 11 years. I was wondering why Sir Camilo kept only 10 and 11. Because this is a beautiful opportunity for all. Anyway, you can think of it for a larger crowd, but these budding youth or youngsters can learn a lot from this camp, and I'm sure they will. I'm very happy to have so many teachers here on the stage, high school and primary teachers. And I was wondering, one birthday would bring so much of sweets and tea and celebration. All birthdays must be having a lot of celebrations. Isn't it, teachers? When you celebrate your birthdays, there will be so many. Anyway, this is the St.Michael's family. I wouldn't call it staff members, but you are a family working towards the betterment of all the students. And I would congratulate Sir John, Sir Atana, Nusra, and Farrell, and all the teachers for their beautiful results in high secondary. Out of 192, 191 passed. So it is a great achievement for our St. Michael's High Secondary. Let's give them a big hand, because although they are not here, Sir John and Sir Camilo, please convey our wishes to them, because as you said, some of them come from different backgrounds where there is hardly place to study, and you bring out the best in them. So that's why all praise go to all the teachers who come here, and some of them stay till 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock to bring the best in these students. Regarding this summer camp, I was going through the word spark. In Burgi, spark, as you all know, is a very small bit of something burning that flies out from fire, or a flash of light seen when an electric current crosses an open space. Sparks are especially in the current. So here the children will find that spark in you, which is in all of us. Only thing is, this camp will help you to tap that spark that is in all of you, because all of you are special. And in this camp you will discover how many types of talents each one of you have. The teachers here, Sir John introduced them, so many talents: music, art, maths, geography, every type of teacher. So those are the teachers who have got their sparks enlightening the minds of all the children. And for all of you, the Spark Camp is a television show. I don't know whether you all know. It's a television show started in the Philippines. It's a story of 10 boys who came together in hope of finding their own talents, through series of games that allowed them to know one another, as you will do in the camp, and to have some challenges set up for them and opportunities that will come their way. So this is a serial, television serial called Sparks Camp, which goes on the television, originating from Philippines. And their main word is STEAM, S-T-E-A-M, STEAM, to create a STEAM. My dear children, through this camp, there should be STEAM in you created through this spark. And what that STEAM means? STEAM means S is for science, T is for technology, E is for engineering, A is for arts, and M is for mathematics. All these words combined together means STEAM. And all these teachers create this STEAM in the students who will go out of this beautiful institution to be persons of responsibility and persons of so much of talent that they have, to be someone unique and special in the world. This is the aim of the school, to bring out the best in every student. I hope these youngsters who will attend this camp get steamed out of the spark and grow to get more of science, more of technology, more of engineering, more of arts, and more of mathematics. Sir Camilo, it gives me immense pleasure to be here this morning to
Taleigao, who is our guest of honor for today. She was a PTA member at Don Bosco High School. She's a professional beautician who likes to groom up her clients to perfection. She inculcates values in the life of young minds as she teaches catechism at St.Michael Church. She's very talented and good in acting, and has acted in competition dramas for the past 15 years in any role. She has been elected as ward member for the second time and Sarpanch for the first time.